Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the YouTuber succession game for Crusader Kings 2. At the point of this episode being recorded, my first episode I believe has gone up, and I've read some of the comments and it's funny, so I'm enjoying this quite a lot. So we'll see what happens from here on out. Obviously you don't know exactly what's going to happen in the coming episodes. Hopefully you enjoy everything that comes in the coming episode. Last episode we took another county that is rightfully ours, by de jure claims of course. And we have a vassal inheritance warning, which I'm not worried about. Our vassal levies are raised too long. But right here, ducal claims. I want to take a look at our ducal claims and see what we have as far as our ducal claims are concerned. We can claim Lancaster, which I believe she's all alone, is currently revolting against her liege. If that conflict ends, our wars will end too. So she's currently revolting against her liege right now, who is the king, or the Duke of York, apparently. Oh no, I pushed this for the Duke of York. I don't want to worry about that. We also have ourselves Mortain, Vexin, which is part of France, EU, and this. Now, these are all well and good, but the goal is to form the Empire of Britannia before my character dies. He's 32, he's getting up there in the years, he's depressed. Maybe the only thing that'll make him happy is this. And we can, of course, declare, I believe, Cornwall. We'd have to go to war with the Queen of Denmark, but we can declare a de jure claim on Cornwall. And that is part of Wales, I think, and that would be part of what we'd want to form the Empire of Britannia. We also want these isles over here, which we can't declare war because we have no casus belli. So we're going to end up doing that over here. We're going to start forming claims out there. And we're going to slowly start pushing. We don't really have, I don't think time is considered on our side anymore. So we want to start pushing for these certain things. We also have a plot going on trying to kill one of our faction leaders, who is relatively powerful, nothing we couldn't deal with in time. Our moral authority is the 90%, which is really, really good. And we want to make sure these guys might actually want to push for them to like us, but we are making 11 gold right now, and 11 gold a month is actually pretty solid, so we're kind of in an economic boon right now, where we're looking really solid. I think that's going to be that. My wife is still quite happy with me, which is nice. I don't think I can send her any more money. So let's immediately start pushing for Cornwall. We're going to declare war for Cornwall. We're just going to call it right there, and we're going to start pushing. Now, I'm not worried about it incredibly, just because since she is of Denmark, she's way the hell over here. And overall, I don't really think she's as much she can actually do. We do want to merge these, embark on this boat, and we might even be able to take this with our retinue. Or retinue, or whatever you want to say. We actually could probably raise a few armies over here. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Lower these. I want the actual. There we go. As long as Mathas isn't leading the armies himself, that's all I care. And we'll march. We'll have him march over there. Yep, Mathas is leading. We don't want that happening. We'll make sure that doesn't happen, and this retinue could probably punch in actually right over here. We'll have them flank, and then we'll have them all meet up together. Our knowledge of town infrastructure has gone up. One of the things we definitely want to do is actually up some of our buildings, something I've been meaning to do but keep forgetting. So fortification will give us a fort level, which is nice. We could have another keep, which is extra levy size, castle town. We could buy all of this stuff. Gallowglass training ground, which is heavy infantry and heavy infantry defense. I think that's what we're going to do. It'll take a while, but it'll be worth the gold we throw at it. Alright, let's get these guys all the way over. We could have probably went from boat back. Our knowledge is just going up, which is really good. We're going to press this. Once we all meet here, we can merge. And we'll push into Cornwall and hopefully take it. Peace be with you. Just got to plot with Earl. Seeks fabricated claim on the Duchy of Ulster. That's not very nice, sir. Could you not do that? Thank you. I'm a craven man. I don't want to confront unless I absolutely have to. We will put leaders on all sides and all flanks. Alright, he says he'll stop, which is good. And we'll move on in to crush Cornwall and take it for our own. Hopefully. Now, we might have to hit the boat, of course, and march across the seas here. But hopefully doing a siege is going to be enough for us. because she is all the way over here, and she's actually fighting another war herself, which is totally fine. If she's willing to give up her stuff early enough, I'll be happy with that. Maybe she'll give it up without having to hit 100%. That would be excellent. I'm willing to slap down some leaders and march them over here. We'll unpause. We'll crank it up to ×4 because we have it. May you live in harmony. I have discovered a plot where the Duchess Male of the First for the Kingdom of Wales. She wants the Kingdom of Wales. That's not surprising. I could try and imprison her. 60% chance based on our relative state intrigue. She could flee on us, which would be a problem. We could request excommunication. That wouldn't happen. We could invite her to the plot. We'll ask her to end it. Imprisoning people left and right is probably not it's probably not a good idea. And I'm okay with not doing it all the time. So Cornwall is going to be pretty much ours for the taking. Another win there. We'll move this over. Has died in the my dungeons. How many prisoners do we have right now? I wonder if we could ransom anybody off. It might be worth it. We'll unpause while we do this. Who's this? My vassal? I don't think I can take anything else from this man. Nope. My liege, it is most unfortunate that you hold a title that should be rightfully mine. Who is this? It is true. Gains the county of Caithness. -10. She already doesn't like me very much. But she doesn't have much. I'm going to say she's just greedy and let her go. She's content, so hopefully she won't raise her hands in rebellion. Is that her? No, just looked like her. She had the great pox. How are my boys doing? He's still good. How's my other boy doing? He is no longer sick. Apparently this man died a natural death. My sister was his wife. I see. She's very pretty for being as old as she is. That's unfortunate. Did she become something else? Is she now like the queen of the area? Or did they have children? All these are princesses. Queen. The Queen of Norway. That's right, we do have a Queen of Norway. The Khans of Khans. My liege, vague rumors of an all-conquering menace have reached us from the far east. It seems that the Great Khan has united all the tribes of the vast steppes, leading millions of fierce horse warriors against great cities of Cathay. In time, this new Khagan could pose a threat to the civilized world. So, now the Great Khans, it is that time of the year where the Khan threat comes our way. So that's going to be something to worry about as time goes on. We're going to take Cornwall here, it seems, pretty easily. Victory. We'll take it again. We might want to raise some men and head off to Denmark and potentially cause some issues out there. Raise these men. And can we raise some over here? We cannot. We already raised them. We'll march them here. How about Ulster? Can you give us some dudes? There we go. I'm hoping that's going to eventually be enough. I'm just going to bring a contingency out there. I feel like that might be a good idea. And we'll make sure that I'm not leading any of them. I am not, so we'll start slapping some people who have negative opinions of us, of course. And we'll put them on the boat. The Teutonic Order, in an effort to defend Poland against the pagan attacks. We have the Teutonic Knights have formed. Let's start swinging out this way. And potentially making our way through. Alright. Good, good. Things are looking good. England is still a disaster, which is awesome for us. We've got a message of offer of peace. We surrender on these terms. I gain that. Except I'll take the Cornwall. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I become Earl of Cornwall. We'll crank this down now to ×3. We don't have to worry about our armies being raised anymore, I guess. Is Devon ours? Can we declare Devon? He's independent. If we wanted to declare war, we might be able to. So we're going to lower our levies here. A falconer has expected me. A new hunting bird has arrived and awaits my inspection. Just tell him I'm busy. I gain 15 prestige. I need to go hunting right now. She'll like me by 15 more, which would be moral use. Is it bigger than a chicken? He'll hate me more. I'm just going to say I'm busy and gain the prestige. I grow more and more impatient with Chancellor Duke Magnus. His slothfulness makes him go to extreme lengths to avoid having to do any actual work. Give him a stern talking to, which will hopefully get rid of his slothfulness, or I will give him one last chance to sharpen up. Let's see. I was glad to hear Duke Magnus decided to amend his ways and start working harder. His slothfulness has caused us to miss the opportunity to improve Leinster. Seems to have disappeared overnight, and I'm glad he took him. And my opinion of him goes up, which is really solid. Alright, so do we have everybody back yet? Here's the boats. We'll merge them. No, never mind, we won't. Let's just march them off, and let's start taking off our... start lowering the levies that we don't need. Lower, lower. And our fleet levies we can definitely lower. And let's see if we can start pulling... I think Devon's another one that's considered ours. Claim Cumberland. Can press... I can claim Cumberland, but I just want Devon. King IV of England owns it. So it seems as though... if we want to, we'd have to go to war with England, which might not be a bad thing, primarily because of how weak he is right now. We could just declare war to claim Cumberland. I think it's part of the Scottish Empire in the process, so we're claiming Cumberland as ours. If a free tree falls in the woods, nobody's there to hear it, doesn't make a noise. Good question, you should ponder it. He could gain 1 learning, or he could get shy, or just concentrate on something useful. Let's try that. He gains diligent. Might as well give him something useful. Alright, army levies up, up. Let's just raise them all. And we could start marching. Is there anything here? No, there's a lot of dudes here. We can start marching out this way, bring pretty much everybody into a big old blob. There we go. They're not going to be able to do too much, hopefully, in the process of me marching and destroying them. We are going to beat this. We're able to beat these guys down pretty handily right here, which is going to get us a little bit of a nice war score. Let's march these guys all here. I don't know where this guy's going. We're going to march them over here. Gargamel leading that wonderful army. Let's actually get them all over here. You two. Over here. Alright. Let's appoint some leaders over here. Leaders of the flanks. Be at least mildly useful. We can siege over here a little bit. There's 6,000 men, which is kind of scary. We do have a lot of men down here in the south, which I keep forgetting about because they're so friggin' far away. But we can bring them over here and then slap them on. Actually, put them in Lyon, and then we'll pull off a boat over here and march them down this way. Merge them. See, this worries me slightly. Where's he headed? He's here for. I'm gonna march over here. I think he's just coming. He's actually coming over down to Devon. I don't want Mathas leading. Don't lead Mathas. Don't do it. We're not gonna be able to help them in time, I don't think, but we potentially could get these guys on a boat and closer before. Get these guys up here. He's found in the Independence faction. Not worried about it, at least not right now. Another victory. Merge these men. Keep sieging. I am going to march these guys all together. Now things are looking pretty decent. Big armies that we can go and crush his army with. Pretty solidly anyway. And take what we need in the process. There we go. Get everybody together. Whoa, whoa. Huge army. He is coming to Devon. Let's get this guy on a boat. Hopefully we'll be able to get there before he shows up. I am not going to be able to. We're going to try and march down here quickly. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is pregnant. That's good. Mathas is not the leader, which is also good. King Cuthbert of England has called King Aldrich into France in a Scottish war. Okay, so he's gotten an ally. We do have allies. I wonder if we could pull one to France. Let's see. Offer to join war. Call to arms. Has not refused. We can't actually call him into war. Because he's already declined once, so apparently he can't do it again. Mercenaries might be the option that we want to take here. We will march quickly. We are going to take defeat. But we should be able to crush them pretty handily here. I mean, we outnumber them significantly. And it looks like we are going to be able to crush that army heavily. Now, this is not... I don't really want to do this, but we will kind of stay close together in the process of all of this. Oh, it looks like my Chancellor has officially died off just when I got rid of his slothfulness. Typical. That's fine. We'll have him fabricating claims out here, which we want. And we'll continue to... Is that England? Yeah, we're going to try and crush that army before it becomes too big. The scourge arise. My liege, the great Khagan, has dispatched a numberless horde of barbarian horsemen against the lands of Central Asia and Eastern Persia, appearing in bulk, the heathen armies intent on conquering the Muslim world. That's unfortunate. Nor do I care all that much, but still unfortunate. Another victory. Well, we can actually go over here and once again beat his army down. One army beat down after another. And we'll march up to Cumberland and take what we want. That's the one we want. We're going to siege for it. Their mighty castle, henceforth known as Crac de Chevier. A daughter was born. A Rumbet. Hi, are you a genius too? I hope you are. That would be amazing if I was able to have just pure geniuses. You are. It's amazing. The genius trait, except for this poor bastard. Not a genius. Not terrible stats or anything, but just not a genius. Prince Arumba is now of legal age. He became an indulgent wastrel, which is going to give him stewardship, but -1 diplomacy, but that's okay. His diplomacy is amazing. This is Arumba. And our Prince Arumbar is now legal age. Became a thrifty clerk, which is really good. He's a well-rounded individual. Alright, I'm glad to see that. We need to get our heir married off. I would prefer to have him married off to another genius. Even somebody quick would be good. She's depressed, so her might not be bad, but she's got amazing ability. She's Greek, which is not a huge deal. Princess to the Holy Roman Empire. She's strong, she's ambitious. Dear Lord, she's amazing. She might be really good because she's a princess. She wants to marry a ruler. She's a genius, but she's really young. I don't know if I want my son to wait that long. He has another genius. Not necessarily a long wait, but she's only a courtier. You know, I think I'm going to marry him off to the Princess of the Holy Roman Empire. She's an elusive shadow and ambitious, which could cause problems for me. She might want me dead. Oh, that's dangerous now that I think about it. It's really dangerous. She's a twin, which is hilarious. I think I'll marry her off, but we'll do it. We'll risk it. We're going to wait for a little bit. Speed up. It's everyone's concern. I'll give him prestige. We have an ally now in the Holy Roman Empire. And what we're going to do... She hates me. We're going to award her... Send her a gift for some bonus there. And I want to... With her... She has a twin sister, does she not? She must have died. Unfortunate. I was planning on marrying her off to her sister, but that's fine. All good. We can call in allies. We don't need to call in allies, to be honest with you. We're just going to do our thing and keep on sieging and hope that it doesn't actually end up, nothing actually ends up happening where she kills us. Let's just kind of cancel out through all of this. Alright. Smallpox is broken out in Desmond. How sad. What's the defense like? 2,000 men? Once we get the first siege underway, like finished, I'm going to I'm going to... Oh god, I'm curious what's happening over here. I'm going to detach a sieging army and move to start conquering other areas. How any powerful factions? Just hers. Hers is incredibly powerful. I'm going to go to laws momentarily. Agnotic, cognotic, gavel-kind succession. Is that peace? No vassals are fighting with each other. No vassals count. I want to change this. The royal laws of Alba. Because it's primogeniture, primogeniture, primogeniture. France? Why do I care about France? Church vassals, vassals' opinion. This one in here I'm going to need to change before I die to primogeniture as soon as possible, basically. I have discovered a plot. Cornwall fabricated claim in this county of Cornwall. Could you not, please? Is he Norwegian? He looks Norwegian to me. Please end your plot. Thank you. He must become king of Denmark. That'd be the best if you could just end your plot. I find it in my heart to forgive you. Thank you for stopping. New great house has risen. More great houses rising. I don't know much about the Republic, pretty much. All right, we need about 2,000 men, so we'll create a new army here. There we go, and we'll select this one. No, not the siege trade outpost. We're gonna just march out this way and siege other areas now. Here you go. Look at this army. We'll march down to ×3. What's the defense here? Good defense, actually, so we're not going to worry about it too much. Though we could probably split off a 3,000-man army. My liege, I wish to intercede on behalf of one of your prisoners, Earl, whatever his face is. This guy hates me. Hates me! Absolutely not. No way in hell. Okay, let's merge again. Create a new army. About 3,000 men. Before it's safe. There we go. We'll take this guy. March down here. My trusted devoted chamberlain just brought to my attention that one of the serving maids have given birth to a child. According to him, my son is the father. Ooh. This is a room bar of Alba. Room bar of Alba. That's my boy! He gains lustful. Force him to adopt the child to prevent a scandal. I'd get 10 piety. Lose 5 prestige. Give him a beating. He gains wrath or ambitious. Or send him to confess for his sins where he gains chaste. Force him to adopt the child. That'll teach him. I think. We'll see how that goes. Not entirely sure how well that's going to end up going over, but it's worth it. We're just going to siege the hell out of England. How's the defense here? 2,000, so we're just going to wait until all sieges are looking really solid. We're still able to siege here, which is really good. The numbers are dropping us slightly. I do want to bring a boat over here just on the off chance that we need to. This, EU. I don't really need you. I'm waiting to see the frickin' Khan, like, empire rise. It's good to be allied with the Holy Roman Empire, by the way. Very excited that that's happened. Once that is done, after I'm able to hopefully form the Empire of Britannia, I'm hoping we'll be able to look into potentially taking all of England. I'd say my king's life has been pretty good. Sure, mistakes have been made, but things overall have been pretty decent. He has a magnificent beard in the process. Weak claim on the county of Ross. Ross is over there? Can I just take it from you? He is the Duke. I have a weak claim. He likes me. I could take it. I'm not gonna. Because I'm about to get Cumberland, and that's gonna hit me at my domain size, and I don't want to take any more hits if I don't need to. I think that'll be unnecessary. Though somebody here is gaining power, it seems. He is defending against Earl Ailey of Argyllian. attacking King Cupthor of England, and hostile towards Duke of Mercia due to the war on their liege. The Count of Argyle, huh? He wants land. He wants to, what, become a duke of some sort? Hopefully he doesn't gain too much power in the process. This one little England thing over here. He's fighting so many wars right now. This poor bastard. Let's crank this up. Start getting these sieges underway. At least some of them, anyway. Prince Arumba claims he'd be a better steward. My son, would you be a better steward? You have a 12 stewardship, and this man has a 4 stewardship. What happened to you? You're infirm. Well, welcome to be my newest steward. Let's send you off to oversee construction. I would like you to oversee construction anyway. I should also give you land. How much does my other son hate me? Or like me? He likes me, actually, which is good. He's irritated because I forced him to adapt his legitimized bastard son. Unfortunate for him, of course. We have another victory, which is good. Now we can march him over here. Do I want to start giving him land? I have too many duchies. I think I'm going to grant him a title. Grant him a landed title. Include lower titles. I think... what do I want to give him? I can't actually give him any duchies at all. Which sucks. I thought I had duchies. I do have duchies. I just can't give them to him. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments after it's way too late. Hunger bites. Unfortunate. Will you just concede to what I want? Merge them. Look, man, this can be over. My mother died. Unfortunate. You will not take my enforced demands. Not yet. I understand. The Earl Geralt for Alba faction. She despises me. By a lot. Could you not be a douchebag? Could I just imprison you? No. How's my intrigue? How's my plot going? Pretty good over here? Slowly but surely. Alright, well, that's a problem. My spy master tells me that about my plot to kill the Countess might have leaked someone outside the conspiracy. We don't know who yet, but maybe we will hear from him. Can my spy master never bring me good news? That's a problem. It's come to my attention that you are the leader of the plot to kill. I find this most fascinating, and I bet others would too. I suspect you wish to keep this a secret, but my silence comes with a price. 100 gold, or the plot is revealed. How much do I care about the plot being revealed, to be honest with you? I have a lot of gold. Just have 100 gold. Plot to kill her, anyway. God damn it. She hates me now. And I can't even get a good, like, call on her. God, way to go, Spy Master. Way to go. Douching it all up all over the place. Successful siege. We pulled out this chick. A useless woman, overall. That's fine, I guess. Will you take peace yet? No, not yet. My vassals are being a pain in my ass, fighting everywhere. Laws. It's frickin' Alba as well. I can't actually do anything about it. This is high. Where is this? The Royal Laws of Wales? Let's just lower the Crown Authority of Wales, I guess. Is there a need for it? Yeah, let's do it. Laws. There we go. Wales. Medium. Feudal vassal opinion. Goes down if I lower it? We'll wait for them to ask for it, I guess. I think that's what I said last time, and I can't remember. My prisoner. Let her rot. I don't particularly care. Another victory. We could go and crush his army. I thought about it for a split second, chasing his army and going to crush it, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's move that over there. Any more men I can raise? Seems no. Alright, let's get him as part of this big old army. Oh, sieging, how fun it is. Merge. How's their defenders? We could probably detach yet another one if we really wanted to. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're almost there. My liege, it is unfortunate that you hold the title. What does he want? The Duchy of Normandy. No. You're not getting the Duchy of Normandy. My spy master is dead. Pause. Need a new spy master. This man looks like he'd be really good. He's arbitrary. He's cynical. He doesn't like me all that much, but I prefer him. My son. My son wants to be chancellor. We're going to give this to you. We're going to award you an honorary title. Seneschal. Feast and entertainment. That's fine. And we're going to send you a gift. You're my frickin' spy master. Please don't kill me. Or have me killed. I'm going to have you scheming to make sure I'm safe. And we'll continue with our war. Another victory. And we're continuing our war. Another victory is about to pop up here, I think. Here it is. Prince Arambovtovsky has become a legal age. He's a mastermind theologian. That is awesome. He is going to be useful. Glad to hear it, sir. You look rather dapper as well. Unfortunately, you're not better than my current bishop, who's leading troops right now. But that's fine. Are you willing to... Yes, we will enforce demands. We will now be able to crush her. King Mathas Alba has inherited barony of Ankery from Baroness Romilder. She died a natural death. There we go. The Scottish claim on Cumberland has ended. King Mathas Alba has won. To the magnificent King Mathas First, Wizard, blah, blah, blah. Now we can what? The mint size too big. I have what? One too many whatevers? That's fine. I don't have a valid casus belli here. We don't have one over here yet either. Who is it? The king of... Can I demand him give me something? No. So he owns that. I can't do anything about it. He's our ally. What more do I need? Well, let's hand my boy some land, if I can. Grant landed title. The barony. Where is it? Barony of Ankery. He'll become a baron. I'd rather give him a county, I guess. County's better. I'll give him... Caithness. I guess. Or Ossory, which is my capital. County of Cornwall. I don't want him out there. It's dangerous. Let's give him Caithness up there. There we go. Prince Arumba has become the Count. Can I even grant him any more? I want him to have a duchy is what I want. I could only give him that. I'm not going to worry about it. He'll give one title. Give him a little bit of land. Start building some prestige in the process. It works for me. So we have inherited this area down here. Can I want to know where I can click create. What more do I friggin' need at this point? Alright, well, let's get these men out of here. At home, at the very least. Let's lower our men. Lower our fleets. And then take a look at what we could do as far as declaring war on the king over here. Claim Somerset. Claim East Anglia, Norfolk. Nothing really. De jure claim in Devon. I guess that's going to be next, which is his capital, which is really awful. Declare war on a character, breaking truce, 1229. So we have to wait 10 years before we could declare it. It would cost us a ton of prestige, and all Christian rulers would be a problem. So hopefully this will fall into other hands, I guess. But we're going to cut this recording here and move on after this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Slowly we're getting what we want. And I will see you all next time.